going, guys? It's Deathmonk here. Today we're going to be taking a look at something rather interesting I've noticed here on Twitter. And it's been brought to my attention thanks to the Camping Russia on YouTube and Twitter. Basically, for those who remember back before the Chapter 2 map first got revealed during Chapter 1, basically, as you guys can see, thanks to Sentinel Central for bringing this up to us. Basically, as you guys can see on the screen right now, you can see pretty much exactly what the Fortnite Chapter 2 map looked like. Now, we've actually found out, thanks to a Reddit user and a Twitter user who goes by the name of Ed Meyer, who actually managed to find out a rather interesting leaked image for the Chapter 3 map. Now, the image I'm about to show you here, guys, is not, and I repeat, not the final map reveal. It's subject to change, but this should be a rather interesting video, guys. Just to let you know, there are some spoilers here, so if you don't want to be spoiled, click away from this video now. And without further ado, let's get into this rather interesting piece of the video in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. And we're going to be taking a look at this rather interesting image that's been given to us, as aforementioned, by Ed Meyer on Twitter. And basically what we've got is some rather interesting piece of information, rather interesting map to look at. And this is just a concept, guys. Like I say, guys, nothing's been confirmed in any way, shape or form. But we can expect something similar to come out during the beginning of Chapter 3. Now, I'm just going to go through the description that's been given to us on the left-hand side here, to give us a bit more of an idea of what to expect, I guess you could say. Drop in and explore the new island that formed after the Take Zero cataclysm, with new POIs, or points of interest, ocean monuments, jungles and cities, and even some returning fan favourites. There's something for everyone to explore and enjoy, now with up to 150 players. Which is pretty much the exact same as if you've ever played Call of Duty Warzone. That's exactly the same amount of players that will be playing that. So we're going to be going on a larger map from what we understand. Worried about all that water? No sweat has got you covered with our top-of-the-line company supplied jet skis. Can't find one? Hitch a ride in a docked rowboat or sailboat. Stranded in the ocean? Search one of the many loot buoys in the ocean to find the new flopper flippers, giving you twice the swim speed, twice the dolphin dive jump height, interesting, and distance, and the ability to swim underwater for up to 30 seconds. They are not responsible for ocean eliminations if you run out of air. So if you've ever played Call of Duty, guys, most of you will know if you stay underwater for an extensive amount of time, you will drown. So that's really interesting there. That'll be really interesting to see exactly what's going on with that. Keep an eye out for the various whirlpools in the ocean as well. They have a tendency to send players flying. Now, obviously, we've had whirlpools before, earlier on in this chapter. Surf the snowy mountainsides with a new abominable mobile. Wow, that's a tongue twister. I said that many times fast. Abominable mobile. Fortnites of old have been inhabiting this island for centuries, and they aren't done putting up a fight. Hack and slash with this new sword and shield melee combo. Be careful though, that shield can break. Speaking of which, you can double jump while holding up the shield to initiate a shield surf. You can even fire weapons and swing melee items while surfing. In the depths of the jungle, you can find pesky IO, or imagined order camps. Those trees aren't tiny, so the IO keeps a stash of mole mittens that enables climbing up steep surfaces. Keep an eye on the orange energy meter. If you run out while climbing, you may end up back in the lobby. So some people may be familiar if you've ever played I think it was the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign, where you have to pickaxe your way up to the side of an icy mountain, and if you mess up the momentum, if you will, you'll fall back down to the bottom. So that's really interesting there. Bit more of a realism as well. You can even stop and aim while climbing, but be warned, with only one hand aiming, your accuracy may be seriously diminished. You can even climb player builds and jump off and redeploy your glider. Something shady is afoot the deck. A legendary pirate captain keeps his stash locked away in a vault. Defeat him to obtain the new mythic dual Yeet Knock pistols. So I'm guessing maybe something to do with looks like a pun, like a cross. What's the word I'm looking for? Like a play on word for like a better term. So flintlock pistols that eat you in different directions. So that's really interesting. A strange source of energy has crashed in the middle of the island. Getting too close may give mysterious side effects such as increased running speed and jump height. Okay. What are those ghostly hoods surrounding Munster Mansion? Now I've been looking all over this leaked map for Munster Mansion and I can't see it. So that's really interesting. Oh, it's on the left hand side. I've just seen it now. Munster Mansion. Rumours suggest they contain valuable loot, but be warned, there are reports these strange apparitions can change location or even disappear completely. Make sure you have a backup plan. Is the island so big you're scared of running from the storm the whole match? Weather analysis suggests a storm mutation created from the cataclysm. The first storm phase consists of 2 storm eyes instead of 1. Eventually these 2 eyes merge together in a traditional sense, so players have nothing to worry about, we hope. So that's really interesting, guys. So if imagine having 2 storm circles. Now, if you've ever played the... can't think of the name of the mod off the top of my head, but it's the one that, if it's like the LTM that you can play that's similar to Among Us, or Imposters, that just came to me. Now if you make your way over to the top right hand corner of that Imposters map, you'll notice there's like all sorts of various different TV screens that are showing the storms basically in different locations of the map. But what if there was like 2 rings, so 2 storm rings. They both, let's say you have one at, I'm just going to say this for example, Shaky Shrubs and Humming Hills, and there could be another one up here near Frosty Fortle and, what is that? Glossy Glacier? So imagine having a ring up here and another ring down here, and these 2 will merge, so these 2 will like come together, get closer and closer, and it could end up at Loot Lake. So I want to know what your thoughts are of that, guys. Please do let me know in the comments box down below. If you think that should happen, give the video a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell so you can see more videos. Don't forget to use my support-A-Creator code in the app shop, DeathMonk1992. It's on screen in the description. And please make sure you guys hit that notification bell, hit the subscribe button. I noticed that 97.5% of you who watch my videos have not subscribed. Make sure you guys do. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Until then, peace out.